Freaking Florida is weird. So I was just responsible for 3 small children that were probably like 5 at the oldest. I don't know how old kids are. So we're parked next to like this playground, and I was just going for a walk while Megan was at our work meeting, and like, you know, didn't have to do the meeting anymore, so I'm turning around and this kid's like, hey, do you know where the park is? And I'm like, oh, like a playground? And he's like, yeah. And the grandpa was like, yeah, we're trying to find the playground. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's actually right where we're parked. So I was like, yeah, I'm just headed that way now. And then the grandpa was like, hey, why don't you go with these, like, why don't you 3 kids go with this strange adult male? So he didn't say that. He's like, hey, oh, just walk with him. And I'm like, what? So I walked with 3 kids for like a quarter mile to get back to the park. And
you know you don't have to watch them, right?
What am I gonna do? Just be like, yeah, 3 kids, like...
How old are they?
Like literally like maybe 5, 4, and like 3.
What?
They're babies. Like they're kids.
Oh no.
They're like probably Gavin's age.
Where did Grandpa go?
Grandpa took his car and just like drove here.
What?
Yeah! You didn't get that part of the story?
Oh wait, so Grandpa parked the car and now he's gonna go visit them? Like go with them?
Yeah, Grandpa was like, hey, just walk with this stranger and I'm gonna take the car. And I'm just like,
wow,
what the fuck's going on in Florida? I'm not a fucking babysitter.
Florida. You definitely are not.
I'm not a babysitter.
Nope. We are on our way to go see some old friends. So within the next few days, we're gonna be hanging out with Kevin, an old friend of mine from high school. And we're just gonna hang around St. Pete area, Tampa, Clearwater, visit all the friends in Florida who decided to move down here from like cold areas, which makes them smart. It's quite a culture here though.
I still
it's
can't get
weird.
over that guy. Do you see him? Do you see the old guy in the red shirt?
No.
Is he still there? Oh no, the car's gone.
No.
I went from being like, oh, I could live here, to like, hell no.
There are a lot of weird things about Florida. Maybe we'll get into it later in the vlog.
There's more silver alerts on the highway than I've ever seen anywhere else. For those of you who don't know what a silver alert is,
it's when
older
people go missing. Yeah, it's very sad.
I've seen one every single time we've been on a highway. Drop a comment down below for all of the senior citizens that are missing out there. We hope they're found.
We are here. We're with Kevin and Kelsey and their mom and Dave, and we're just hanging out, catching up. Last night we hit the hot tub. We hit the pool. We caught a vibe. And today we're just gonna. We both have to work. Me and Kevin, and Kelsey went to work, and Matt's gonna do what he does.
I work.
We're gonna hang around the pool, so I feel like I'm gonna work with my bathing suit on. It is gorgeous. I'm gonna pop into this pizza float and work from home. That's Kevin.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
We are at the beach for sunset.
So, Kelsey got out of work, and now the twins are here. They took us to the beach. Hi. And then we're gonna hang out for sunset and then eat some cubanos. We got here just in time.
When it's gray outside, it really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. makes me wonder.
Alright, so we're like halfway house sitting, I guess? We're not really house sitting at all. We're just able to park in our friend's driveway and use their pool. So right now they gave us a bunch of food that they were going to be not eating. They gave us like those pre-packaged, ready-to-go meals. They weren't going to eat it because they're going to be gone for like 2 weeks, so we're going to just eat all their food.
Eat all their food. It was offered to us, we didn't steal it. It looks yummy.
It does look really good. Too much. Too bad there's all this plastic.
Yeah. Typically I wouldn't buy things like meal kits and things like that because each ingredient is wrapped in plastic. But since my friend's parents aren't going to be here for 2 weeks, they gave us all of these pre-packaged meals. So rather than letting them go to waste, we're going to eat them.
Mediterranean style chicken salad. It's got some kale. It's got some lemon, garlic, aioli kind of thing. Some squash.
It's on my camera.
Yeah, for sure.
And trimming animals, I guess it's a collab. Smoothie style. You know, that wins my heart. Oh, I can see how it's thicker.
Chug, chug.
A little bit sweeter than I was expecting. I wouldn't really say it's a sour, but
We're taking notes from the professionals.
I love you, Pure, but I'm probably gonna reach for another can. Check this out. Cool parking spot for the night, right? So we've been hanging out with Jenn and Charlie from the Lost Renegades. We'll link them below so you guys can follow them. They're awesome. Oh, show me something cool. Okay. All right, so we've got Jenn, we've got Charlie. Yeah, we had a bunch of extra beer and we were like, we need help. I know, and here we are. I don't know if you guys noticed from my voice, but I'm like, yeah, we're through this. Megan helped us get through one. Yes.
Is that her second?
Oh my god. No, I drank my second.
Oh!
I know.
This is huge. Megan usually falls asleep after like 1 drink, but she's on 2.
Yeah, and I'm wide awake, guys.
I'm definitely feeling it.
I feel pretty good.
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, I'm usually like a half drink and done. On the bed.
We're a little heavier than that.
Yeah. Anybody would be heavier than that.
No, tequila, we could drink tequila until we're like blacked out and have no idea we're blacked out.
That's the joy of and the worst part of tequila.
Yeah. I've actually never blacked out because I throw up before I black out.
Boot and rally, girl. Boot and rally.
I boot and oh my gosh, that's my game.
That was literally our wedding hashtag. Boot and rally.
So yeah, moral of the story is Megan can't drink and everyone else can.
So the Renegades are burning down. There's a fire in the children's bedroom. There's a fire here.
Oh my god, give it to me!
This is pure chaos.
Oh yeah, got it.
Society is failing.
Yeah, get it, Mako. Chew it up.
Good morning. Check out this view. So last night we hung out with Jenn and Charlie from the Lost Renegades. Just hung out by the campfire, which is these little portable campfires that we have, which are basically a giant candle. Burnt their tail a little bit. Oops. Yeah, we just hung out all night, just hanging out, talking, just gabbing, you know, doing what people who live on the road do. We just talk about stuff, whatever comes to mind. Always a fun time meeting new people. Megan passed out early, but I'm proud because she made it past 2 drinks, which is normally her cutoff, and normally she's asleep well before then. Baby, want some coffee?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, you blocked the camera, buddy. How you doing? Hi. Want to go in?
Vlog? Yes.
Up, up. It's a big step for you. you go.
He just tried so hard.
What do you think about a van dog now, Megan?
Well,
He's so cute.
He is so cute. So one thing we do with just about everybody that we meet on the road is we give them a shot of fire cider, which you guys should already know what it is. If not, we'll tell you about it later. But it's time for Jenn and Charlie to get their health today.
Are we sipping or shooting or?
it's a shooter.
Okay.
Is there alcohol in it?
No.
What's the point?
Health.
Just kidding.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So if you're new here and you haven't had fire cider from us before or seen us drink it, it's basically a health drink. It's apple cider vinegar, onion, garlic, horseradish, turmeric, habanero, just all sorts of good healthy stuff. And we take a shot almost every morning. We're kind of running low. We made this one like probably 3 years ago, and we just keep diluting it with more apple cider vinegar. So this is definitely less strong than it was 3 years ago. We got some dishes in the sink. Megan's grumpy with business stuff. We got an email we gotta send that I don't even know how to begin to respond to this email. And then you're just like, hey, this is part of life. This is something we gotta do.
Alright everyone, we hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you like us, subscribe to our channels, follow our friends, the Lost Renegades. They are good ass people. Good ass people? Good as people. See you later.